Okay, class. Nakikita na tong ano. Nakikita niyo na tong OneNote. Can you see my OneNote, class?
Yes po,
So,
sir.
may OneNote. Okay. So, na ba kayo dyan? You ay 63. Okay. Let's start. So, yan, bago natin topic, ang Jacobian matrix. Okay? So, Jacobian matrix. So, ito yung kanyang definition. Yan. Ito ang kanyang definition. The matrix that relates the end effector velocities to joint velocities at saka Jacobian matrix is the partial derivative of the forward kinematics equation from the homogeneous transformation matrix. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. So, yan. So we can derive the Jacobian matrix by doing the partial derivative of the forward kinematic. So the purpose of Jacobian matrix. So it is the matrix that relates. Yan. Siya nagre-relate ng end effector velocity at saka ng joint velocity. Yan. Okay, so ano ibig sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin ng Jacobian matrix is the matrix that relates the end effector velocity to joint velocities. So, ibig sabihin yan ay, so, dahil velocity na to, yan. So, meron na tayong differential equation. Yan. So, end effector velocity ay itong mga x prime. Yan. Okay. So, si x prime ay equals sa joint velocity. So, sabihin natin si joint velocity ay q. Okay, si q ay pwedeng maging theta sub n or d sub n. Pero naka-derivative. Then, sa gitna nila, nire-relate sila ng Jacobian matrix. Itong nasa gitna, yan ang Jacobian matrix. Okay, so isa siyang matrix. So, yan. So, end effector velocity to. Yan, this is end effector velocity. End effector velocity. Ito. This is joint velocity. Joint velocity. So, this is the speed of the velocity. Okay? Then, J is the matrix that relates depth to. Okay, si Jacobian matrix ang nagre-relate dun sa dalawa. Yung velocity ng end effector, yung bilis ng end effector, and yung bilis ng mga joints. Okay, so madederive natin yan by getting the partial derivative of the forward kinematics. Yan. Okay. So, bago tayo magpunta dyan, kay Jacobian matrix, so tayo muna yung mag-review ng velocity, yung mga velocity natutunan ninyo since physics, since sa mga klaseng yun nung kayo ay nag-physics. Yan. So pag sinabing constant velocity, yan, ito lang yung displacement over time. Yan. Tapos ang unit ay Ano ba ang unit ng velocity? Ang unit of velocity ay yan, displacement over time. So, unit of length over seconds. Yan. Okay. So, yan ang constant velocity. Then, sa physics din, you also learned average velocity. Yan. Average velocity. Wait lang ha. Yan. Average velocity. So, change in displacement over change in time. Yan. So, ang formula niyan ay ito. Yan. Ito yung yung velocity is equals to displacement 2 minus displacement 1 over time 2 minus t1 or delta t over delta t, which yung kanyang unit is also unit of length and unit of length over second. Okay, so meters, millimeters, or inches. Yan. Then, ito naman, isa ay natutunan nyo sa differential equations at saka sa ginagamit nyo ngayon to sa control system. Nagamit nyo to ngayon sa control system. Itong, yan. Hindi na-copy. Ginagamit yan sa control system din. Itong ba't hindi siya ma-copy? Okay, ha? Yan. Instantaneous velocity. So, constant velocity na hindi nagbabago. Average velocity, so change in displacement over change in time, pagbabago sa displacement over time. Then, instantaneous velocity, yan, rate of change in displacement with respect to time. So, dahil may rate of change na, okay, rate of change. So, ito na yung ating equation dyan. Ang velocity ngayon natin ay differential ng displacement. Okay? So, ano ba klase ibig sabihin ng instantaneous? Ito instantaneous means. Anong ibig sabihin ng instantaneous? Yes, at the current moment. Tama, Aris. Yan. Ang instantaneous ay instant. Yon, at that moment, yung speed. Yan, kasi yan. So, ang application nitong instantaneous speed ay yung para makikita nyo to pag kayo ay naglalakad, tapos sasakyan na lang. Yan, sa sasakyan. Okay. So, ang kotse, yan, hindi constant yung speed, especially pag lumiliko. Okay? So, pag lumiliko ang kotse, yan, pag papunta na dun sa likuan, okay, pag liliko na, okay, nagbabago yung speed, so bumabagal. Tama ba? Bumabagal pag lumiliko. So, nagbabago din ng speed, yan. Habang lumiliko, nagbabago din ang speed, tapos pag nakalis na dun sa likuan, yan, magbabago din yung speed hanggang maging constant na uli. Or depende kung may mga humps. Yan. So, yung mga pagbabago nyo ng speed ay makukuha natin gamit itong instantaneous velocity. Okay? So, itong instantaneous velocity, same din ng itong mga velocity na to, constant, average. Yan. Ang unit din niya ay unit of length over seconds. Okay? Yan. So, same sila ng mga unit. So, pag kinuha natin yung velocity mo at that moment, at that current moment, ang kanyang unit ay yan, unit of length over seconds. Okay? Or unit of length over time. It's either meter per second, millimeter per second, or inches per second. So para-paras lang to ng unit. Okay? So ang gagamitin natin dito sa ating Jacobian matrix or ang pinag-uusapan nating velocity sa Jacobian matrix ay itong instantaneous velocity. So hindi itong constant, hindi itong average. Okay? Yan. So pa-print screen muna class bago tayo tumuloy. Bago tayo tumuloy ng panibago. Okay, so na print screen na ba class? Na print screen na? Print screen na ba class?
Yes po, sir.
Yan. So tuloy na tayo sa sunod. Okay. Yan. So doon sa control system ninyo, so na-review kayo ng displacement. Yan. So ang X ay displacement sa control system. Yan. X is displacement. Yan. X is displacement. Then the derivative of that displacement is the velocity. Yan. Okay. The derivative of X is the velocity. Dito sa robotics, yan, sa Jacobian matrix. Yan, sa Jacobian matrix, so ang displacement natin ay hindi lang X, meron din tayong Y. So ang displacement ang derivative ng Y ay ito. Meron din tayong Z, displacement sa Z. Okay? So, meron din tayong derivative ng Z. Then, meron din tayong D, which is yun nga, displacement mismo ang D. Okay? Then, derivative ng D. Si D ay joint variable. Okay? Si X, Y at saka C ay position vector. Yan. So, pag na-derive ang mga yan, so magiging velocity sila. Okay? So, d over dt. Okay? So, ito ay mga linear displacement. Yan. Already learned this in control system. Linear displacement. So, X ang yung linear displacement sa control system. In robotics, so we are dealing with the four linear displacements. The X, Y, C for position vector and D for the joint variable. Okay? We also have the angular displacement. Yan. Angular displacement in control system. Angular displacement. So in control system, the angular displacement is theta. Okay, in control system. Oops. Ano yun? Wala. Wala naman. Yan. Q or theta. So in other reference, it is Q or theta. Okay? So this is the angular displacement. So the derivative of this is the angular velocity. Angular velocity or theta prime. Theta prime. Okay? So ito ang gagamitin nating notation sa ating mga derivative, yung may prime sa taas or yung may tuldok sa taas. Okay? Para madali tayong madali tayong mag-derive ng equation natin. Okay, hindi yung hindi itong ganito. d over d. So we will use this notation, yan, for derivative of x, so x prime, derivative of phi, y prime, z prime, d prime, and theta prime. Okay? Yan. So the reason also why we are using instantaneous velocity in robotics is because in robotics, when the robot moves, okay, so let's say when the robot moves from the origin, from the origin to the first movement, origin from to the first movement, or let's call it first step, okay, at the origin, theta 1 is equals to 0 degrees, theta 2 is equals to 0 degrees, theta 3 is equals to 0 degrees. Then, at the origin position, there is a corresponding position vector. Okay, which are not 0. Okay, so x is equals to something. Yan. X is equals to something. Y is equals to something. Okay, y is equals to something. Z is equals to something. So let's put x sub 1, y sub 1, and z sub 1. Okay. So to note that this is the first position vector at the origin position. When the robot moves from origin to the first step, yan, theta 1, let's say theta 1 is 90 degrees. Theta 2 is negative 45. Theta 3 is negative 30. So at this first step, there is also a corresponding position vector. Yan. Okay. So para din masabi natin na ito ay origin na lang, ito na lang ay x0, y0, and z0. Yan. So this is x0, y0, and z0. So at first step, this is x1, y1, and z1. Okay? Yan. So at first step, we have a corresponding position vector. At second step, from first step, so let's say theta 1 is 32 degrees, theta 2 is negative 30 degrees, theta 3 is 0 degrees. Yan. So at second step, there's also corresponding position vector. Yan. Okay? Then, so let's say our robot moves until fifth step. Yan. At fifth step, theta 1 goes back to the origin, 0 degrees. Theta 2 degrees, 0 degrees. Theta 2 is 0 degrees. Theta 3 is 0 degrees. Yan. Okay. Then, when it goes back to origin, there is also corresponding position vector which is equals to x0, y0, and z0 kasi nasa origin na ulit. Okay? So, let's call it x5, y5, and z6. Okay? So, yeah. Sabihin natin na daanan ng third step at fourth step. So, at third step at fourth step, there is also a corresponding position vector x, y, z. So, every movement ng ating robot, yan, Every movement of our robot, there is a corresponding position vector. In inverse kinematics, if there's a given position vector, there's a given joint variable. So every time na gumagalaw ito, syempre, yan, from the origin, from the origin, okay, to first step, there is also velocity of theta 1, yan, which is 90 degrees per second, theta 2, yan, may velocity rin sa theta 2, okay, which is negative 45 degrees per second. There is also speed at theta 3, yan, which is negative 30 degrees per second. So like the displacement, like in the displacement, there is also a corresponding velocity for position vector. So x1, yan. So x1 prime, y1 prime, and z1 prime. Yan. So puro velocity to sa end effector. So kasi gumalaw tayo, so every movement, so meron din magkakaroon din yan ng velocity. So same din yan sa second step, third step, until fifth step. Sa fifth step, yan. Sa fifth step, magkakaroon tayo ng theta 1 prime is equals to 0 degrees per second, theta 2, kung ano man ito pala. Yan, theta 2 is equals to 0 degrees per second, theta 3 prime is equals to 0 degrees per second. Then, may katumbas siya na position vector na derivative din. Okay? So, every movement sa ating robot, yan, every change in joint variable, there is a corresponding position vector. So every movement, there is also a corresponding velocity, okay, for each movement. And for each velocity, there is also a corresponding velocity at the end effector. Or if this is inverse velocity, yan, if this is inverse velocity, every velocity at the end effector, there is a corresponding velocity at the joint variable. So, dahil every movement ng ating robot, yan, ay iba't iba ang joint velocity. Iba't iba ang position vector velocity. So, we are using instantaneous velocity to monitor that, to compute that, yan, because instantaneous velocity is the velocity at those current moment. Okay? So, yan, kaya ang ginagamit natin na velocity sa robotics ay instantaneous velocity kasi every movement may corresponding position vector, then every movement meron din siyang velocity at may corresponding din na velocity sa end effector. Okay? Yan. So ito lamang ay introduction ng velocity sa ating forward at inverse kinematics. Okay? So print screen muna, class. Print screen. Bago tayo tumuloy. Okay? So, I hope na print screen nyo na. Yan. Punta na tayo sa Jacobian matrix ulit. Yan. So, let's go back to Jacobian matrix. So, I hope instantaneous velocity is clear to you. Why we are using it in robotics. Okay? So, Jacobian matrix. Yan. So, this is the working equation of Jacobian matrix. Okay? So, ito yung kanina. Yan. Itong x prime is equals to j times qn prime. Ito yung naka-vector na yung ating end effector velocity at naka-vector na rin ang ating joint velocity. Okay? So, end effector velocity vector is consists of the linear velocities of end effector at x, y, z direction. Ito, si x prime, y prime, and z prime. Who's that? Wait lang. Who's that? Naghang ata ako. Naghang. Nag-DC. Wait lang ha. Who's this ba? Sino to? Si Cedric Bianson. Hindi na mapapasok si Cedric. Okay. Sorry na ano. Balik na tayo dito. Okay. So, yan. End effector velocity vector is consists of the linear velocity of end effector at x, y, z direction. Itong x prime, y prime, and z prime. And angular velocities of end effector at x, y, z axis. So, ito yung omega x, omega y, and omega z. So, the size of the end effector velocity vector is a 6x1 vector. Okay, so ito yung mga velocity. Okay, velocities at the position vector. Yung x prime, y prime, z prime, omega x, omega y, and omega z. Okay, then this one is the joint velocity vector. So ito naman ay yung mga joint variable. Okay, joint variable ng mechanical manipulator na given. Okay, so if the given mechanical manipulators joint variables are theta 1, theta 2, and theta 3. So inside the joint velocity vector, the joint velocities are theta 1 prime, theta 2 prime, and theta 3 prime. Okay? And also, if the mechanical manipulators joints are in prismatic, so the joint variable is d. Okay, d. So the joint velocity is d prime. Okay, so the concept of Jacobian matrix was first introduced by the mathematician Carl Gustav Jacobi or Jacobi. Pa-check na lang yung tamang pronunciation. Pero ang naalala kong pronunciation ng Jacobian matrix ay Jacobian, hindi Jacobian matrix. Okay? So, pa-check na lang din ng pronunciation. Okay? Sa internet. Kung tama ba nga yung pronunciation ng Jacobi or Jacobi. Okay? Yan. So, yan. So, So, Jacobian matrix is a matrix. Okay? So, itong end effector velocity ay vector, joint velocity ay vector. Yan. So, this is the full form of the Jacobian matrix. Yan. So, isa siyang matrix. Okay? Yan. Isa siyang matrix. Lagay uli natin ito. and effector velocity vector at saka joint velocity vector. Yan. So sa gitna yung Jacobian matrix. Okay? So because this is a matrix, yan, meron itong columns and rows. Excuse me. So the number of columns, yan, Jacobian matrix columns will be based on the number of rows in DH parametric table. Yan. Okay? Okay. Jacobian matrix columns will be based on the number of rows and on the DH parametric table. On pala to. On the DH parametric table. So for example, I have here a parametric table. Yan. Wait lang ha. Kasi. Yan. Meron akong parametric table na to. Yan. Okay? So, this parametric table has 4 rows. Okay, 4 rows. So, sabi dito, Jacobian matrix columns is equal to the number of rows on the parametric table. So, 4 rows. So, ibig sabihin, ang mabubuong size o ang rows ng, or ang column, ang column ng ating Jacobian matrix, if it's row by column, ay 4. Yan. 4 ang kanyang column kasi 4 ang rows ng ating parametric table. Okay? While the number of rows naman, ay magbe-base sa number of rows ng end effector velocity vector. Yan. Okay? Jacobian matrix rows is equal to the number of rows in end effector velocity vector. So the number of rows at the end effector velocity vector is always 6. So if the given mechanical manipulator has 4 rows at its parametric table, so the size of the Jacobian matrix is 6 by 4. Kasi ang number of rows ng Jacobian matrix ay nakadepende or it will depends in the number of rows in the end effector velocity vector which will be always 6. Okay? While the columns will be based on in the number of rows at the parametric table. Okay? Understand, class? So for example, again, we have here a parametric table. Yan. We have here a parametric table whose rows are 3. Yan. Meron tayong parametric table dito. Yan. Parametric table. So 3 rows ang ating parametric table. So the size of the Jacobian matrix will be 6. So 6 rows by 3 because the rows of its parametric table are 3. So 6 by 3 ang Jacobian matrix. Okay? So if the rows of the parametric table is 6, so the size of the Jacobian matrix will become 6 by 6. So the larger the robot, the larger the robot, the higher the number of joints, or sorry, the higher the number of degrees of freedom of the mechanical manipulator, the higher or the bigger the size of the Jacobian matrix. So ito yung So this is what I'm telling to you sa since robotics 1 that our homogeneous transformation matrix from 4 by 4 will become 6 by 6, 6 by 8, 6 by 7. Yan. So, for 3 degrees of freedom mechanical manipulator, yan, 6 by 3, or kapag yung mga ano, ang tawag doon? Pag mga Cartesian, 6 by 4, kasi 4 ang ano doon, 4 ang rows ng parametric table. Okay na class, na print screen na. Yan, na print screen na ba class? Na print screen na. Okay.
Yes po, sir.
Sige, next. Okay, next. Sige. Thank you. Next ay yan. So, joint velocity vector, yan, sabi ko nga kanina, if the given mechanical manipulator is articulated, so the joint velocity vectors are theta 1 prime, theta 2 prime, theta 3 prime. So, articulated, yan. Saan na yun? Yan. Okay. So, if the given mechanical manipulator is articulated, the joint velocity vector is theta 1 prime, theta 2 prime, and theta 3 prime. Yan. If it's Cartesian, edi D1 prime, D2 prime, D3 prime. Yan. If it's Skara na ano, RRP. Okay, if it's Skara RRP, so theta 1 prime, theta 2 prime, and D2 prime. So if it's an articulated 6DOF, yan. So the joint velocity vector is theta 1 prime, theta 2 prime, theta 3 prime, theta 4 prime, theta 5 prime, and theta 6 prime. So puro derivative ito. Yan, derivative ng joint variable. Okay? Yan na. Joint velocity vector. Okay. So, methods of obtaining Jacobian matrix. So, there are different uh, 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 ways wait lang ah. Nag-DC. 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 Yan. Nag-DC. Bakit nag-DC? Yan, class, naririnig ako? Can you hear me, class? Yan. Naririnig daw ako, sabi ni Lodjan. Okay, so wait ha. Nawala. Saan na ba tayo? Jacobian matrix. Yan, ito nga. Okay. Yan. Nakalabas na ba? Nakikita niyo na, class, ang ano? Can you see my OneNote? Yan. Can you see class may OneNote?
Yes po, sir. Yes po, sir.
Nagdi-DC ako. Yan. So this is the formula of the forward kinematics method. So pa-print screen muna bago tayo tumuloy. Pa-print screen na formula. Okay na print screen na class. Okay na. Okay na tayong tumuloy. Okay na class. Print screen na.
Yes po, sir. Okay na po.
Okay. So, yan. Ito tayo dito. Okay. So, based from the formula, yan. So, we have here, if the, yan, ano ba yung linear? So, what is linear? What is rotational? In our Jacobian matrix, so for example, this Jacobian matrix, yan. Yan. DDC. Yan, teka ha. Buhayin lang natin to mga to. Yan. So for example, ito ay Jacobian matrix ng we are deriving the Jacobian matrix of Skara RRP. Okay? Buhayin lang natin ito. Yan. Okay, RRP. RRP. Yan, RRP. Okay, so kunyari wala pa to. Wala pa yan. Susulat ko yan. Okay, RRP. So, the linear here are this first three rows. These are the linear ito. Yan, ito ang linear. Okay, this is linear. Then, the rotational is the last three rows. Ito. Rotational is the last three rows ng Jacobian matrix. Where is that? Ito, mas malakas pa internet ko sa bahay. Bakit ang bagal ng internet? Sabado ngayon na. Yan. Okay. Yan. So the first three rows are the linear row, while the rotational rows are the last three rows. Okay? Yung katapat. Okay, katapat ng omega x, omega y, omega c. So those are the last three rows, the rotational rows. Okay? Then the prismatic and revolute, it is about the given joint bar, if it's about the given joints of the given mechanical manipulator. So our sample here is a Skara RRP. So the column the columns of our ano nangyayari? Wait lang class ha. Re-refresh ko lang internet. Kailangan re-refresh ko lang internet ha. Naririnig pa ba ako class? Class, naririnig ako?
Yes po, sir.
Class, naririnig pa ba ako? Can you hear
Opo,
me,
sir.
class?
Yes po.
Class, naririnig Yan, naririnig na ulit ako, class. Can you hear me, class? Class, can you hear me?
Kinig na po, sir. Yes po, sir.
Okay. Ito na. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, nasa na yun? It's not here. Wait lang. Where is that? Ito. Ito. Yan. Okay. So, nasa na tayo? Okay. So, the given is a SCARA manipulator. So, the joints, okay, so the joints are the columns. Okay. So, the first column is revolute because this is an RRP manipulator. The second column is also revolute. The third column is prismatic. So, based from the joints, if it's revolute, you will use this formula. If it's prismatic, you will use this formula. Okay? Yan. You will this formula if it's prismatic. If the joint is prismatic, you will use this formula. If it's revolute, you will use this formula at linear rows. So these are the linear rows, omega theta x, x prime, y prime, and z prime. For the rotational rows, omega x, omega y, omega z, if it's prismatic, you will use this formula. If it's a revolute column, if it's a revolute column, you will use this formula for the rotational rows. Okay, so for example, the first column is a revolute. So you will use this formula. Okay? Because the first column is revolute, for the rotational rows, you will use also this. Again, you will use this. Okay? So both are revolute. So you will use this at column 1. The column 3 is prismatic. Because it is prismatic, the first three rows, you will use this formula at the third column. For the rotational rows, you will use this 0, 0, 0. Okay, at prismatic. At the prismatic column for the rotational rows. Okay? So that's how you will use this formula. Then so R in our formula, where is that? The R in our formula is the rotation matrix from the homogeneous transformation matrix. Okay? So if you remember the rotation matrix, it is the 3x3 matrix inside our homogeneous transformation matrix. Then D, okay, D is the position vector or the position vectors from the homogeneous transformation matrix. So to have these two both, you need to solve first the homogeneous transformation matrix. Okay, so that's what R and D stands for. The rotation matrix from the homogeneous transformation matrix formula and the position vector from the homogeneous transformation matrix formula. Then, what is I? So there is I. Papatay muna ng mic. Sino ba yun? Russell, papatay ng mic. Ay, stop presenting. Stop presenting ako. Yan. Wait. Stop presenting. Yan. Okay. So, I naman is the okay. I is which column or joint you are solving at. So, if you are solving the column 1, I is column 1. So, I is 1. Okay, for example, ito. Yan. If you get the rotation matrix from the homogeneous transformation matrix R01 and you are using it at column 1, so the I is 1. Yan. If you are using the rotation matrix from homogeneous transformation matrix 1, 2, and you are at the second column, so the I is equals to 2. Yan. So I is at solving at column 1, it is 1. If you are solving at column 2, it is 2. If you are solving at column 3, I is equals to 3. Then, N is the number of columns or joints of the Jacobian matrix. So, it is just the number of columns. Si N. Yan, ayaw na. Ayaw na naman. Okay? N is the number of columns or joints of the Jacobian matrix. So if the size of your Jacobian matrix is 6 by 3, so the number of columns is 3. If the size of your Jacobian matrix is 6 by 5, so N is equals to 5. So it is the number of columns. Is the parametric table. Yan. Sorry. You will obtain first the homogeneous transformation matrix. From the homogeneous transformation matrix, you will obtain the rotation matrices needed. Okay? For joint 1, joint 2, and joint 3. So each column represents the joint of your mechanical manipulator. Okay? So, pa-print screen. Print screen na ba, class? Na-print screen na? Okay. So, print screen na daw, sabi ni Lord dyan. So, let's proceed in our first example. Yeah, let's proceed to our first example. Our first example is a Cartesian manipulator. Ala, bakit? Nawala ba ako? Wala nangyari. Wala ba't nangyari? Nawala yung sinishare na screen. Nawala yung OneNote, class?
Opo, nawala po.
Nangyari? What happened? Anong nangyayari? Yan. Okay, this is our first example. Okay? So, in this first example, I will not build the parametric table. Given na rin na yung parametric table. So the H parametric table is equals to 3, the H parametric table has 3 rows. Yan, 3 rows itong Cartesian manipulator na to. Nakikita niyo pa ba? Naka-show ba siya? Can you see my OneNote?
Yes po, sir. Kita po.
Okay. Kita naman ng OneNote. Then, nasan pa ba yun? Okay. So, the size of the Jacobian matrix is, anong size ng Jacobian matrix, class? What will be the size of the Jacobian matrix if the number of rows of the parametric table of this Cartesian of this Cartesian manipulator has 3 rows. What is the size of the Jacobian matrix, class? What will be the size of the Jacobian matrix? Anyone? What will be the size of the Jacobian matrix? 6. No. Yun, nakasulat na. The H parametric table is 3 rows. So it's not 6 yan. 6 by 3. Okay. The size is 6 by 3. Okay. Yan. The size is 6 by 3. Okay. So our working matrix, our working equation will be look like this. Yan, ito. Okay? Yan. So, each joint is prismatic. So, each column is for prismatic joint. It represents a prismatic joint for each column. So, the rows is 6. The rows is 6. Yan. Then, the joint velocity vector is composed of the derivative of the joint variables. So D1 prime, D2 prime, and D3 prime. So this is our working Jacobian matrix. Okay? Yan. So we will complete the Jacobian matrix. We will solve for each element of the Jacobian matrix. Okay? Yan. So let's look again let's use this again. Yeah. Where is that? Not that, ito pala. Let's use our formula. Yeah. Let's use our formula. Okay. Then let's use our working Jacobian matrix. Okay. So all columns are prismatic. So it means for our linear rows, we will substitute the formula of prismatic for our linear. Then for our rotational rows, we will substitute this, the 0, 0 vector 0, 0. Okay, so we will substitute this. We will substitute this. Ala bakyan. We'll substitute this to this and this. Yan. Okay. will substitute that. So it will look like this. Class, can you hear me? Am I choppy? Can you still hear me, class? Okay daw. Sige. Okay, so nasa na yung ano ba yan? Wala. Yan. So it will be look like this. Yan. Yan, magiging itsura ay ganito na. Okay? So ito yung ating this is our working Jacobian matrix. Okay, this is our working Jacobian matrix at the left. So at the right, so this is what it looks like when we substituted the formula to each row or to each column. So for column 1, yan, for column 1 the I is equals to 1. So the rotation matrix is R0, then I is equals to 1, so 1 minus 1, so R0 1 minus 1, then multiplied to 0, 0, 1. So the last 3 rows is 0, 0, 0. Nakikita ba to, class? Can you see it? Then the second column, so we substituted the prismatic formula. So this is the second column. This is the second column. So I is equals to 2. So 2 minus 1 are 0. 2 minus 1 times 0, 0, 1 vector. Then next is the third column. So this is the third column. So rotation matrix 0 R0 3 minus 1, then times 0, 0, 1. Okay? Then yan, down here they are all 0, 0, 0 because the columns are all prismatic. Okay? So we have already finished the last 3 rows of our Jacobian matrix. We will solve now the first 3 row. Okay? So why all of these are 0, 0, 0? It is because this is a prismatic joint. So this is a Cartesian manipulator. Yan, because this is a Cartesian manipulator, all columns are prismatic or all joints are prismatic, so there are no rotations. So the rotational rows are yan, puro 0, 0, 0. Okay? While the linear rows has rotation matrix. So we will solve this each column. Okay, so we will solve first what is R0 R raised to 0 sub 1 minus 1. Okay, so R raised to 0 sub 1 minus 1 is R00. Yan, so R00. Yan. Okay, so what is R00 pala muna, class? So, if you remember, class, the rotation matrix. So, rotation matrix came from or derived from the concept of projection, yung frame 0 at saka frame 1. Yan. Okay. Frame 0 and frame 1. Okay. So galing ito sa concept ng projection. So R00 means, or R raised to 0 and R sub 0 means our matrix, our rotation matrix is not moving, okay? Or there's no movement from the origin, so it means our rotation matrix here is this. If it's not moving, the matrix will look like this. Okay. Yan. So are you familiar, class, with this matrix? If can you remember, class, what kind of matrix is this? What kind of matrix is this, class? Yan, yung diagonal is 1 from left to right. Okay, this is identity matrix. Okay, so R00 is an identity matrix. So what will happen if we multiply, so we will now multiply the identity matrix to, yan. We will multiply this to 001. Yan, 001. So the answer is this is 3 by 3. This is 3 by 3. This is 3 by 1. So same inners. So the final answer is the outers. So the answer is a 3 by 1 vector. Yan. Okay, so what will be the answer, class? What will happen if we multiply a matrix or a vector to an identity matrix? So, yan, identity matrix yan. So sabi ni ito to. Sabi ni Ornales ay 001. So, yan. If you multiply a matrix or a vector to an identity matrix, so the resulting answer or the product is what you are multiplying. So because the identity matrix is like number 1. Okay? So we are just multiplying 1 times 001. Okay? So the answer here is 001. Okay? So now we solve this first column. So we will substitute this to our first column. So before that, please please print screen this, class. Saan ba tayo huling natapos ng print screen? Dito ba tayo natapos ng huling print screen? Yan, dito muna. Pa-print screen muna. Yan. Pa-print screen ito, class. Na-print screen na, class? Okay. Next ay pa-print screen ng kasunod. Yan. Pa-print screen ito. Yan. Yan. Print screen ito, class. Okay na, na-print screen na. Yan, sige. Okay, so we will now substitute this to our working Jacobian matrix. So it will look like this. Yan. So if this is a revolute joint, so mas mahaba ito. If this is a revolute joint, kasi mas mahaba ang formula ng revolute joint. Okay, so it will look like this. Yan. So we will now solve the R01 times 001. Okay? So I did not solve first the homogeneous transformation matrix. So I will give na lang the I will give na lang the R01 as a given. Okay? So R01 is this. Yan, this is R01. Okay. So mamaya kasi magmumultiply tayo. So R01 times 001. Okay. R01 times 001. So this is 3 by 3. This is 3 by 1. Same inners. So the outers will be the size. So the answer will become 3 by 1. Yan. Okay. So if you can't remember class how to multiply a 3 by 3 matrix to a 3 by 1 vector, remember class that if you are multiplying a 3 by 3 matrix to a 001 vector, the answer will become the third column. Okay? So the multiplication of this is you will multiply the row. Yan. You will multiply the row. So 0 times 0 to the row, each element of the row, you will multiply it to the row of the vector. So 0 times 0 is 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 1 times 1. Parang mali ako doon. Tama. 0 times 0, 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 1 times 1 is 1. 0 plus 0 plus 1. Then, second row, 1 times 0, 0 plus 0 times 0 plus 0 times 1 is 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. Then, third row, 0 times 0 plus 1 times 0 plus 0 times 1, 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal sa 0. Okay? So same same ng third column ng R01. So again class, the technique here is if you are multiplying a 3 by 3 matrix, if you are multiplying a 3 by 3 matrix to a 001 vector, the answer is the third column of the 3 by 3 matrix. Okay? So, yan yung ating second column. So, we will substitute it. Yan, we will substitute it to our matrix, Jacobian matrix. So, it will look like this. Yan, saan na yun? Ito. Yan, okay. Yan. So, last column na tayo. Third column na. Okay, last column, third column. So, we will solve first what is R02. So, R02, wait pala. Paki-print screen pala muna. Yan, pa-print screen muna ako nung R01. Yan. Yung R01 times 001. Pa-print screen muna. Ay. Okay na? Print screen na class? Okay na. Sige. Na tayo sa R02 times 001. Okay, so R02, we will solve first what is R02 before we multiply it to 001. So R02 came from R01 times R12. So we did not solve first the homogeneous transformation matrix of H01 and H12. So I will just give na lang. Ito yung R01. O, ito nasa taas. Yan. This is R01. I-multiply natin siya kay R12. So, given na lang dito muna si R12 para mabilis. Okay? So si R12 ay 0, 0, negative 1. 0, 0, negative 1. This is the actual R01 and R12. Given na lamang siya. 1, 0, 0. Nasaan kayo? 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. And 0, negative 1, 0. 0, negative 1, 0. Okay? So, dito kayo ay may matrix multiplication para makuha ang R02. So, matrix multiplication. Para mabilis, kunin na lang natin sagot. Ito ang sagot. Yan. Para mabilis lang. Okay. So, 3 by 3 times 3 by 3 ay ito. Yun naman yun ang kailangan natin. Yan. Okay. Ito yung sagot ng 3 by 3 times 3 by 3 matrices. Okay. Then, yun nga, pag meron ka ng R02, times mo na sa 001 vector. Okay. So, times 001 vector. Okay. So, again, if you are multiplying a 3 by 3 matrix to a 001 vector, the answer is the third column ito. Okay, the third column. Yan. Of the 3 by 3 matrix. So 0, negative 1, 0. Yan. So yan. So we will substitute that to our Jacobian matrix. Yan. So pa-print screen muna, class. Yan. Pa-print screen. Print screen. Okay na, class? Na print screen na? Okay. Yan. Sabi ni yung dalawang sulit ay na print screen na daw. Okay. So, yan. Isa-substitute natin ito sa ating working Jacobian matrix. Okay, so this is our Jacobian matrix. Yan. Okay? So ito ang Jacobian matrix ng ating example number 1, Cartesian manipulator. Okay? So please please print screen. So hindi pa to tapos. Itutuloy natin bukas ito. Itutuloy natin itong discussion ng Jacobian matrix bukas bago kayo gumawa ng sa project. Okay? Yan. So pa-print screen ng Jacobian matrix ng Cartesian manipulator. Okay na, class? Okay na, print screen na. Print screen. Okay, so yan. So tomorrow, before doing your project ay tutuloy natin to. Okay? Yan. So any question, class? Any question, clarification, violent reaction? Wala, class? Wala kayong tanong? Wala. Okay. So, kung wala nang tanong, so let's continue this tomorrow. So, thank you class. Thank you sa pag-attend. At tayo ay kikita ulit tayo bukas. Okay? So, thank you O1 and O2. Yan. So, thank you class. See you tomorrow. Yan. Class dismiss.